Hey everybody, how are ya? Coach Margene here. I'm over here Sunday evening, Sunday late afternoon. Just checking my Facebook group, see if it says I'm live, but I don't see me in the group yet, so there's a strong delay. I'm not sure how long the delay is, but I'm here, and if you're coming in on the replay, I say welcome, welcome. How are you doing? If you're interested in joining me live on these Sunday afternoon sessions where I'm going to be reading the book The Residual Life, How to Build a Network Marketing Empire by Michelle Schaffer, a seven-figure earner and sold out entrepreneur podcast host. And I am been inspired and encouraged and gifted with this book. And I just want to share it with you guys because sometimes I think maybe we just need a tiny bit of help on getting ourself taking action as far as doing our self-improvement for the week. You know, maybe we're so busy we don't have time to do it every day, but maybe this will give you the opportunity to at least do it one day a week. Jump in here and I will be happy to, if you drop comment down below, please, I will be happy to send you the Zoom link. I've set up a room for this event so you can join me live on Zoom, and I'll share it to the Facebook group so people that come in can watch it live from the Facebook group. Be happy to do that. And then if you're live with me on Zoom, we can actually talk a little bit about what I'm reading. And if there's something specific that you want more clarity on or you have a thought about, because I will probably be sharing my thoughts on the content as well. And if this specific type of content is not for you, that's fine. Um, I'm just offering it and I'm happy to be here. I want to read this book, and I thought, what's the better way to read it than to share it with my Facebook group audience and help me do my mindset for the day and help you to maybe get into that habit. And maybe you haven't created that habit in your life yet. So I'm still looking over here on my phone. I still don't see me live in the group. But that does not mean that we are not here. So I will go ahead and start the reading for Sunday. And today is 9/11/22. Yeah, 9/11/22. Incredible, huh? Okay, so now I see me live. Okay, so we are here. Turn my sound down. So Amanda's here. Hey, Amanda. Okay, gotcha. I see you now. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Happy to have you here. If you got to jump off, you can come back and listen to the replay. If you have any comments, feel free to put them in the chat. I got my phone over here, so I'll kind of keep an eye out for it. But I'm going to start this reading, and not sure how long I'll read today. I'll see how it goes, see what kind of content we've got and how strong it is. If I'm not necessarily going to read a chapter a day, but we will just get started. So, the Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands. You will lend to many nations, but will borrow from none. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 12. Anyone looking to jumpstart their success in network marketing will benefit from this book. Michelle's vast personal experience provides invaluable lessons that will save you time and propel you toward your financial goals. This was written by Travis Ogden, the CEO of Isagenix, Isagenix, sorry. Michelle is an expert in network marketing. Her passion for this profession is loud and clear. She has been in network marketing for 15 years and has achieved phenomenal success. In this book, she will give you proven tips to build your business from her experience in building 3 separate businesses from scratch. The new way of network marketing has evolved, and she has a clear path to accelerate your success. A must read for anyone serious about this profession. And that's Kathy Coover, co founder of it's Isogenics. I know a couple guys that are selling Isogenics. Pretty cool. Michelle's one of those rare network marketers that can perform the necessary skills with discipline that it takes to be successful. And she can also mentor and train others in her no nonsense way to do the same. She's one of the most positive and energetic masters in the network marketing industry with no fail systems and processes that stand the test of time. And that's Christina Swift, the Vice President of Plexus. Want to save years of learning curves, investing your energy instead into building a lasting legacy with residual income and timeless ripple effect? Read The Residual Life. Michelle highlights the tried and tested principles that help entrepreneurs elevate and steward the noble profession of network marketing. And that's Tim Hooper, speaker and author of Got Energy. So we're going to move into chapter 1, and I'm going to do the dedication and forward first. Amanda says she's watching me. She's watching. It's raining here today. Thank goodness. Oh, great. I'm glad you got some rain. It's been raining here all day. I'd be happy to share. Dedication. This book is dedicated to the dreamers, the visionaries, and the ones who will never settle. I also want to dedicate this book to my mentor, Bobby Schaffer. You have poured into me your passion for this profession, your knowledge of it, and your love for people. You have led the way for me, patiently teaching me all you know. You have shown me how I needed to grow in the most loving ways. I am so grateful for all you have taught me. And lastly, this book is dedicated to my 3 children. It is because of you that I stepped out into the unknown. I pray each of you to have the courage to follow your hearts and create lives that you love. The foreword. Hey, slow down. Don't flip the page until you read this foreword. Why, may you ask? Because I want to share with you some insights into Michelle and what you will soon learn about her and how to transform your legacy moving forward. What you have in your hands isn't just the epic adventure of a beautiful, successful, and articulate woman. This book is truly a historical journey that you can use to collapse the time frame in your own network marketing adventure. You will learn the art and science behind how a tattered princess who was looking for her knight in shining armor realized what she truly needed and climbed out of the disheartening emotional fairy tale to grow into a Proverbs 31 woman. Listen, I have heard time and time again where network marketer leaders will tell us if you get into the network marketing industry, it is not a fast way to earn income. It's a long road, a trying road, but a well worth time road. But you can speed it up by learning from these leaders who have gone through the trials and the terrors and have discovered what works. But maybe what works for them doesn't work for you, but maybe they'll give you insight into something you hadn't tried yet. Wait right there, Mr. Stud. Are you about ready to close this book? This is also for you. If you bought or picked this book up, the odds are your business has either plateaued or you're looking for answers on how to help your team duplicate the same success that you've enjoyed. In fact, you may be thinking, I have team members who see me as a knight in shining armor, and yet you feel like a tarnished knight, not having a clue how to help them. Michelle's story and what she shares will help you also, sir. Michelle may be the first person to take you into an area of network marketing known only to the ultimate successful. You will learn some valuable private and until now well-guarded secrets known by many and practiced only by the top 10% of multipliers in the network marketing profession. Of course, this isn't information you will learn from those self-proclaimed social media MLM gurus, but this is the exact blueprint Michelle and Bobby used to create the legacy for hundreds, if not thousands, who have treated them with financial futures. One of the most valuable nuggets of wisdom you will gain from this book is how to develop and use your circle of trust. This one nugget is worth the investment in this book. You will learn the real meaning of WIT and how, when used properly, this one strategy will collapse the time frame it takes for you and your team to see financial and personal success. Most of all, what you have here is a true book of wisdom. If you make this book part of your business strategy and get a copy in the hands of your team and apply this information exactly as Michelle shares, then within 18 to 24 months, you will see some amazing things happening in your business. As a bonus to all who have read this far, if, after reading and applying 100% of the wisdom you learned from Michelle, you believe this information is worthless, then contact me personally and I will share with you how you can get 100% of your money back. This will not be from Michelle, but from me personally. Now, there will be one catch. No, two. Number one, you will have to agree to a three-way call with both Michelle and I, sharing your experience and answering some essential questions. I will want the book. Number two, I will want the book sent back to me so that I can get it into the hands of someone else. Michelle, I'm so honored for the privilege of writing this forward and to be a small part of the transformation of so many. From a very young age, you showed the Lord He could trust you with much, and you're still giving it away. Living an epic adventure, Troy Dooley, the Beachside CEO. On to the introduction. I don't know if Amanda, you still here? I don't see anybody there. You still here, Amanda? Let me know. Introduction. If you are new to network marketing, direct sales, influence marketing, multi-level marketing, or have just a little experience or are already a pro, this book is for you. However, if you are a total skeptic or a passionate lover of the profession, you are going to love this book. It will open your eyes and help you understand why so many people around the world have chosen it as a career and have been so financially successful. I have read most every book written on the profession of network marketing. Many of them were written a decade ago or longer, and many of them were written by a man's perspective. I decided it was time to write a book that tells it like it is in this crazy, wild, unexpected profession from my point of view in a post COVID era. I decided it was time to revise this book to reflect the changes in the world and the profession. I fell in love with network marketing over 15 years ago. Boy, oh boy, I've seen a lot over the years. I have held many roles, both as a corporate officer, as a distributor, and I have been a company owner and co-founder. I have been consistent enough to be remarkably successful. I have a lot of battle scars. I have watched the profession shift, grow, and change. I have worked with about every type of person you could imagine. I've achieved a level of success that people dream of, and I have felt the pain of failure. As I have walked this chosen road, I have been able to set aside a lifetime of knowledge that I plan to pass on to you. I want to give it to you straight. I won't fluff it up. I will tell you the truth, but which can sometimes be ugly, and I will give you tools and actual steps that you can take to reach the levels of success that you've been dreaming about. I have built 3 separate network marketing businesses to six-figure and multi-six-figure incomes without any of the unspoken advantage or special treatment that so many professionals receive yet never speak of. My husband Bobby has built 5 network company businesses to 6 figures and multiple 6 figures a year. Today we have built big businesses, taught and mentioned others to create massive incomes and incredible success. And I can't wait for you to take this knowledge and apply it to your journey in this great profession. So my comment there is, we're often told as an entrepreneur working in the online space to get tunnel vision, focus on one company, promote one company, and when you get that strategy that's working, then and only then jump into another company. But it's clear to me from this intro that entrepreneurs, network marketers, direct sales reps, like for me, once I started and jumped into an opportunity that I loved what I was doing so much that I had to jump into this other opportunity. I had like 3 different companies going at the same time. 3 different types of companies. That wasn't even the same industry because I saw and believed in the truth about a product that you want to share with other people and get results. Why not become a distributor of that company and make a little bit of commission at the same time? So I can understand why you see and hear about these network marketers that have been successful are leading multiple companies. And I know some of the companies that they jump into because if they get high enough in that company as a distributor, they can actually buy into the company and become an actual, I would say, employee of that company. So there is no end to the road that you can get into on network marketing for income and success and self growth. So continuing on with the intro. The network marketing world is not for the faint of heart. It takes a measure of entrepreneurship and emotional intelligence. It takes influence, leadership, and persistence. If you don't currently possess any of these traits, I will teach you how to grow and attain those fundamental characteristics. I will teach you the fundamentals of the business and explain to you how and why it works. And I can personally testify this paragraph is true. If you are a network marketer and truly a successful one, you will be an entrepreneur. You have to be born to be an entrepreneur. And you must contain an emotional intelligence because you have to connect with your audience. But it takes influence. You become an influencer and you follow other influencers and mimic them. You have to be a leader. You develop leadership skills. If you sit there and say, "Oh, I love my company, but I don't want to lead. I don't want to grow a team." Well, then maybe you need to reevaluate how you really feel about the industry. And maybe you're just there to buy the products and use the product, and that's okay as well. But if we sit and complain and whine and cry about not making the sales because we don't do the work, then maybe we need to have that self talk and that investigative spirit about ourselves to just take a look at the real reason that we're in this business and where do we really want to go? What is our purpose? And how are we going to get there? I will also give you an additional perspective. My mentor in this profession is someone who has over 30 years of experience. And I want to honor him for who he is and has been for me and countless others over the years. He has taught me everything that I know, and he has a different view on a lot of things. His knowledge is like gold and will add so much value to your trainings. I've included his knowledge and perspective over his long career in this book and put them in my own words for you. You will get it all in the pages of this book. So grab a notebook, a highlighter, and a pen. Mark this baby up. Allow it to serve as your guidebook for success and growth to build your own residual life. Michelle, network marketing isn't for the faint of heart. So I think that's enough for today for the first day that I've been in the study. We've been here almost a half an hour. So that's not so bad, right, guys? It sounds like a really good, interesting concept and some really, really good information that we're going to be studying and learning. And I hope that you will decide to join me in this book study. You don't necessarily have to buy the book, but if you want to, you're more than happy to go online. I mean, I'm sure you can get it on Amazon or Noble Book, the bookstore, Noble Bookstore, your local bookstore. You might be able to find it on Thrifty Books at a lower price. I'm not sure what the price is of this book because, like I said, I received this from a Facebook group that I was in that I had attended a master class, and she had a gift that she was giving away for the person that had the most um, action steps, I guess, in that particular challenge. So, as I have said always, entrepreneurs need to be action takers. If you're an entrepreneur and you're in a Facebook group, but you're just sitting there listening, watching, absorbing the information, and not letting people know you're there, not encouraging people that are there, not asking for encouragement, and not responding, why are you there? Why are you here? Why are you in Focus on Facebook? Are you here just to sit and be a sponge and absorb what's delivered? Or are you here to inspire and encourage others who are here to absorb? Because, yes, I want you to learn. I'm here to help teach you, but I need to learn as well. And by me being here as the leader and trying to inspire and teach other people, you guys help me, inspire me, and teach me by engaging and creating content and using the group for a place where you can come and hang out and put up an inspirational post so that you can inspire the other members of this group. That's the purpose of this group. It's a safe space for us to be able to come and hang out and share together and encourage one another and be inspired as well as learn. Now, I have this book started out with how to jumpstart your network marketing company, and I do have a 5-week jumpstart course in my group coaching program that if any of you are interested in looking at jumpstarting your business. And when I say jumpstart, I'm not saying that when you come into a new company, they always have their 90-day plans or 3-month plans, and if you follow their step by steps, you will get successful in 90 days. But you don't have to just do it when you jump into your opportunity. When you feel like I just need something to happen here, something to happen in my business. I'm not sure what it is, and you need a little bit of help. I have that 5-week jump start program. It's low cost that you can actually jump in where you get me weekly and I give you content. We discuss what you need and I will encourage you and help you to do tasks and discover what it is that might be missing in your business that you're not doing and now feel like you're ready to go to that next step in your business. So just let me know. Put um, Jumpstart down in the comments and I will connect with you privately and set up a discussion call where we can talk a little bit about what is it you want out of your business, where are you at in your business, and what would you like to accomplish after 5 weeks. And we can get that started. So, blessed Sunday to you guys. I'll be back here next week. I'm going to try to do it around 6 p.m. It took me quite a while to get in here with Facebook and Zoom and so on and so forth. So if you want to be on the Zoom call with me, just drop Zoom down in the comments and I will be sure to send you the link for this Zoom session that I'm going to be doing on Sunday evenings. And I will see you next week. And I hope you have a very blessed day and many blessings upon you. And I thank you so much for being here with me. You guys are the best.